Hi guys, how are we all doing? Hope you're having a great evening. So today, while we were out investigating and everything, just as we were giving up and closing the sessions, obviously I dropped Paul back home, and I was very kindly giving this was given to me on the way back. Paul was given it, but then Paul gave it to me. So here she is. She's a beautiful little doll. Now obviously she's quite tall, because when she stands, let me just show you standing her up. Obviously she's quite a size, and she's very heavy. Now she's porcelain, and Paul has asked me very kindly to see if there's anything attached to her. So as usual, I've got the K2. Now I'm doing it outside because I'm not doing it in the house, because there's obviously a lot of electrical equipment in the house. So I'm going to pop this on and pop this down by her. As you can see, the K2's on. So now I'm just going to call out and see if anything happens. Are there any spirits attached to this doll? Are there any spirits attached to this doll? If there are, would you come forward and make my lights go off for me? My name is Joanne, and I've welcomed you into my house. If there is any spirits attached to this doll, please come forward. Please make my lights flash. Please make my lights go off. I mean you no harm or disrespect. You're a beautiful little girl, and you're going to be very well looked after. So if there's any spirits attached to the doll, or if there's anything attached to the doll, could you make my lights go off, please? There is a weird feeling with her. Please, if there's any spirits attached to the doll, would you please make my lights go off? I'm inviting you in. And I ask that if there's any spirits attached to the doll, you make my device light up. Please, are there any spirits attached to this doll? My name is Joanne. Would you come and speak with me? Would you make my lights go off? Please, just one little flicker if there's anything attached to this doll. If there's any spirits that are attached to the doll, I'm asking you to come forward. Come forward and speak. Make my lights go off. No, I don't think there is. If I just stay here quietly, could you set them off for me? Do you know what? I don't think there is, because she's got a funny vibe about her, but I don't think she's fond. Oh, the K2's just bleeped. Oh, okay, let me spin you back round. Are you willing to speak with me now? Can you make that bleep for me? Can you make that go off? You're very clever if you can do that for me. Please come forward. Please don't be afraid. If there's a spirit attached to it, if there's a little child spirit, please come forward. See, I don't know. There is something about her. I don't even know what to call her. So if you've got any suggestions on a name for her, then I would be absolutely grateful if you know any names of her, or for her should I say. And she will be part of the ghost hunting team. She will be coming on investigations with me, and we will see if I do get any spirits come through. Please don't be afraid, spirit, if you're there. If there is a spirit here, please come forward. Can you make my lights go off? See, I've spun you around because the K2 did flicker. Now, there we go. The K2 did flicker. So I don't know whether that was just a little blip or what. I don't know. But she's beautiful, isn't she? I don't know what to call her. She's gorgeous. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to end it there. And she's just beautiful. And she's going to be well looked after. She will be part of the ghost hunting group. She will be friends with Digby, so she'll have her own little teddy bear. And we'll go on from there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it there, because obviously the K2 did flicker, but it's not gone off. But it only flickered when I didn't face her. But, yeah, so what we'll do is we will call it, so I'm still looking at the K2, we will call it all over. Personally myself, I think there is something attached to her, but she just won't. It's alright, the K2's just bleeping. Maybe she needs more work with her. Maybe she needs more work with her, I don't know. Maybe there is something, but it doesn't want to speak. Maybe there is. We'll just have to see how she goes. So she will be with me, and obviously I will keep you updated if anything strange starts to happen around the house, or if I hear any noises, or if she starts, hopefully, I'd love it if she started to move, and go on from there. So yeah, hope you all have a great evening. Have a great evening. I will speak to you very soon. Hopefully I'm going to be going live over the weekend, and just a general catch up, and just talk about some of the places we've been and what we've experienced, and especially of what happened to me at the church when we did an investigation. That K2's bleeped again. It's obviously a shy spirit. Of obviously what happened to me, because I know that I've got a little girl that comes around me every now and then. Her name's Violet, and unfortunately I had an experience with her in the church that Paul had to run the investigation, but it wasn't a bad experience. It was just that the little girl was with me and she was controlling me. And yes, if you've not watched the video, briefly watch it, and I'll explain. If you want any more detail, message me, or comment, and I'll explain what actually happened, and we'll go on from there. So, but please, if you've got any names for her, she's beautiful. If you've got any names for her, please, please, please let me know, because I don't know. The name that keeps coming into my head is Emily. I keep getting the name Emily. So I don't know whether to call her Emily, or if you've got any unusual girls' names that you would like for her to be called. But yeah, so until then, so from Emily and from me, we'll speak soon. Bye.